Debut. Definitely not one of the hardest quests out there, but there's a lot that you can do while you're doing it to make your life a lot easier down the road. So there's not much to say about the quest itself. It's pretty straightforward, but I'll just walk you through how I completed it and the kind of the thought process of what I was doing while I was on the quest. For the first raid, went into customs with one of the boys to take care of the scav portion, you know, kill 5 scavs. Not gonna lie, kind of screwed up that one and didn't record it. But I did manage to kill 5 scavs and get out, which is good. Also managed to pick up a few band tees as well as some cigs for dad when he comes back. A couple bandanas, a prison shank, and a vape charger, which is always nice to find. A lot of those things are quest items, so it's smart to maximize your questing while you're in the raids, especially early on. And you can get those pesky find in raid items done and out of the way, not to worry about them. I'll leave a link with some helpful guides of the actual names of the items I'm talking about so that you know what to keep your eyes out for in the description down below. Go look there if you want to check that out. Unfortunately, didn't come across any of the Red Riders, so had to send it out with the boys again out to Bustums. This time around I actually remembered to hit record, but it was kind of a lame raid. Did manage to snag a man pawn, found some Pez candies, rainbow noodles, and a toy car engine with a few other quest items in there. This van beneath the guard tower is a mule for the cartel, so it spawns a lot of meds. I'd give it a check if you're stuck in Salewa quest, or if you're not that fond of your kneecaps. These Kirkland Super Soakers are also a quest item for the wannabe Mark Cubans, so snag those when you see them. You only need a couple of them. Still no Red Riders for me though, so we decided to take a hike out to the national park for some fresh air. Ran into a couple other briefies out for a jog, hit a tot off on their domes and looted up. I made sure to grab their black rocks, because last wipe kind of had shit luck finding those. Looking back, I skipped on the WT rigs. Those are also a quest item, but I feel like I just see those more often, so I didn't even care to grab them, and I didn't have room anyways. I snagged some more cigs in hopes the old man ever shows back up. Got a couple more prison shanks, some social distancing guards, and somebody's lost debit card, which you need 3 of for the old man in the woods later on down the line, so hold on to those for the first 3. And then I also got some Abuelita's chocolate, but still no 133 shotguns, which is crappy. Back to Bustums I went. This time around I heard some shots over by the gas station and went to investigate, only to catch a peeping Tom looking over the fence. After sending his ass to detention and confiscating his splints, I decided to check out what's poppin' in the locker room myself. Turns out, Rashala and the boys were having a meeting. So I played inadvertent bodyguard, pulled 4 other people they weren't on the list. Then tried to grab some snacks on my lunch break, only to get caught by my manager walking in on the day off. I was starting to feel pretty unlucky at that point. That's when I remembered one of my bros saying,
I did one PMC raid on Woods, and the scavs over there had fucking hell 133s.
So off to Woods I went. This time as a scav to test my luck. Sure enough, 2 MR133s waiting on the ground for me, one after another. I hightailed it out of there quicker than my last one night stand. The last little bit you can do for this quest, if you want to really go full shill, is you can take off all the attachments on the guns before you turn them in. Papa Prep Bore only needs a working gun, so anything extra you can sell for some cash. Like I said, there's not much to write home about for this quest. It's the main thing you want to be doing for these early quests is just gathering as much of the other quest items as you can so that you're progressing through multiple quests at once, even if you haven't technically gotten to them yet. Again, I linked some of the helpful guides down in the description down below, so just if this is your first wipe through Tarkov, give that a look so you kind of know what you're looking for. And yeah, that's Debut.